The next thing we're going to look at is styling the background of the footer areas. Now, right now, obviously, one footer area has gotten some of the green, and the other footer area has gotten this as the default color down here. And if you look at the site that we're emulating here, both of those are red. Now, one other thing, though, you should probably notice is that the menu down here is different than the menu up here. All right, so one of the things we're going to do before we dive into that is just create a footer menu and stick the footer menu down there. Okay, and so in order for us to do that, we have to go back over to the dashboard and go to Appearance and Menus. We've got our main menu. Now we're going to create a footer menu. Okay, create the menu. Now the footer menu is going to be an abbreviated menu. So what we're really going to do is just say we'll put articles, testimonials, about, and home here. Let's add that one to it too. I'm going to put home up at the top, articles at the bottom. Change the label to home. Label testimonials is fine. About and articles. So we'll go ahead and hit save to that. We've now created our footer menu, and so if we come back over to the Thesis skin editor and open up our bottom footer area and open up bottom footer area page and footer area columns and footer column 1, we can open this up and now pick a different menu, and we're going to pick the footer menu. Okay. Save that template. Refresh it. And now we have a whole different menu showing up down here. And in fact, we really want a whole different set of menu styles for this. So there is a package for the footer menu, and it's this package right here. And so if we open up that, I think we're going to leave the font settings alone. We'll let those font settings stand. But in terms of our links, well, let's see, what does that look like actually? Well, we don't want it to be that color. I mean, if we come over here and look at this, it is this color here, and then it's going to that gray. So let's create a couple of variables for this. And I'm going to inspect this element here and figure out what that color is. Okay, that's the hover color. And this is the regular color. So this is going to be, we're going to come back over to our variables and we look at our accent text color. I think that's what we're going to do here, is we're going to make this the accent text color. So TC3, and then our accent link color is, actually we're going to make the accent link color that. So that's our accent link color. I take it back. We're going to use the second one instead. We're going to use TC5. TC5, and then TC6 will be that other color, that brownish color, this one here. That'll be TC6. Okay, so we've got TC5 and TC6 in our footer menu. So we go back over to those options, go to our link settings. I do want the background color to be transparent there, but the text color is going to be TC5 5, and the hovered will be TC6, and I want it to underline when it's hovered. There's not going to be anything current or current parent or active, but my font settings now I'm going to change so that the text transform is none and letter spacing is 0. Let's say 0px. Sometimes 0 doesn't really work because it misinterprets 0 as being something like false. So I'm going to type in 0px for that. Save that. And now this is our color for our menu down here. And our menu, and down here we're back to Arial. So I mean back to Georgia. So we'll go to one more time, we'll go to the footer menu and we'll change the font style back to Georgia. Okay. So we've got our footer menu set up here.